What's up, y'all? This is your girl, the spiritual healer, and I'm doing it different today. I'm recording from my bedroom. I'm recording from my bed, and I just want to talk about spirituality and relationships. So, I'm gonna make a run of y'all, but that's not important. What is important is the message. But it came to a download to me from spirit that a lot of hoods dudes belong with witches. Okay, and a lot of men that's in spiritual work belong with women from the hood, if it makes sense, okay? And what I mean by that is it's that yin and yang, okay? It's that balance, okay? Because sometimes we have those who feel that, oh, I can't date him, he not spiritual like me, or I can't date her, she not spiritual. But sometimes spirit has a different assignment for you, okay? And spirit may want you to be with somebody the opposite of you, okay? Because it's all about relationships, it's about teaching and growing with each other. And sometimes, you have to, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to have different than what you're used to, okay? And this is Sagittarius season, and I believe Spirit really came to me with that download because Sagittarius season about taking adventure, about taking risks, okay? It's more to life than just your own backyard. Life is an adventure, life is a mystery. And I feel that a hood dude with a witch brings that balance and that yin and that yang, okay? Because it's so many damaged people out here. And a lot of damaged people come from the hood or come from poverty because of the traumas they experience, low income and traumatic experience, drug use, abuse, neglect, and harm. Okay, so I feel that a witch can come in because we tap into the subconscious. We go deeper than the surface. Okay, we go deep, 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 deep. And when you could teach people how to love on them areas that they are afraid of, those shadow areas, but to hold space, and to love on those areas. Okay, it teaches you something special. Okay, besides running from it, but to hold space and love on it, give that part of you a deeper love and compassion that your soul desires. Okay, so having someone that can teach you that, and we learn too, is like me being a healer of that nature. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna ever sit here and tell you that I got it all figured out. I got it all together. Because I'm learning as I go. Okay. And every person that I come into contact with, I learn from them. Every conversation I engage in, I'm learning. I don't just want to be around nobody and people presence just for the hell of it. I'm here to learn. We're here to learn and walk each other home. No matter how many readings I do, spiritual healing products I make, and how many seminars I listen to in meditation, I'm still going to always learn from everybody I come in contact with because everybody have a different experience and personal experience. And so I honestly feel that when it comes to spirituality and dating, we need to be more open minded. Like, you shouldn't feel just because a person is not as spiritual as you that they're not your partner. Because sometimes two spiritual people not meant to be together. Just because both of y'all are spiritual doesn't mean that y'all meant to be together. And you have to think you may do your spirituality one way and that person may do their spirituality a different way. And that can be confusion and an argument and disagreement right there. Cause he like, nah, this is the way like this. And you like, nah, this is the way, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to go outside the box, okay? Sometimes you have to go outside the box and get something different than what you're used to. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with seeing what else is out there, okay? And I just feel like that's that balance. And you could teach these people who lack that self-love, who lack that courage, that their power is within you all along. Okay. And you don't have to run. You don't have to neglect. Excuse me, y'all. You don't have to keep living the same way that you living or running towards violence or things like that to feel secure within. Because the power is within, no matter how traumatic your situation was, no matter how painful it was, okay? Hold space and you're still loved, and source will still love you. Okay? So I feel that it's all about teaching and growing together. So I feel like, 2020 is the time for a lot of twin flame connections. That's why a lot of relationships that have been toxic or not serving each other, a lot of that shit is coming to end. Plus, we have Venus in Scorpio up until the 15th, I believe. So a lot of things will be coming to light about cheating partners, lying, all that. Okay, but this is 2020 vision. That's why all this shit going on with the COVID and all that. Because this is the time that we're supposed to tap into our power and remember who the fuck we are. And the inorganic ones are seeing that and are frightened by it, but we won already. You can't stand against the power of love and truth. And then we have all these eclipses and portals and things of that nature. That's why it's good to get back to astrology and study astrology. So a lot of this energy and portals is helping us tap into that. Remember who we are. Old energy is clearing out so new energy can enter. Okay. So I feel like this is just the time for all those relationships, twin flame relationships, to merge. And we have the grand conjunction happen December 21st, 2020. So at the sunset, you can go out there and view that. So I feel that a lot of hoods, dudes, and witches belong together, and a lot of men in spiritual arts belong with women from the hood because it's all about growth and development. It's all about love. It's all about learning. It's all about gaining our power back and becoming one in unity. Okay? So if you have any questions about that, leave a comment below. Subscribe to my channel, please. You can follow me on Facebook at Brea Alston. That's BreaAAAllston. And you can follow me on Instagram at spiritual_mystic_cave. And I have an Etsy shop. You can shop by Spiritual Healing Products, Mr. Healer shop on Etsy. So peace, love, light, and blessings. I love y'all. Stay powerful and stay blessed.